I lived in a bizarre little house as a child. It was incredibly tall and thin, like an attached house, except freestanding. 3 floors, a basement, and an attic. It was full of quirks. 2 fully functional fireplaces, a shower stall right in the center of the basement, a backyard so small you couldn't take 5 paces without hitting the fence, and an old-timey rope-pulled dumbwaiter. That led from the kitchen to my bedroom. I love that weird little place. But unfortunately, it was incredibly old, and half of its charm was the fact that it seemed to have been designed by an inarticulate conclave of lunatics. Eventually, the repair costs became too much. My parents decided it was time to move. Preparing for the move was a chore. I packed most of my stuff myself. I'd taken to throwing things down the dumbwaiter and stuffing all my clothes so tightly in the closet, they became a solid brick of fabric. While clearing that closet out, I came across something I hadn't noticed before, an attic entrance in the ceiling. Being an adventurous kid, I opened it up, stood on the closed brick, and began my first and last exploration of the topmost part of our strange little house. The first thing I noticed was that it wasn't as dark as it should have been. The attic was strung with old red Christmas lights, still glowing faintly. A dozen little cracks and holes in the floor let me peek down into all the bedrooms below. The second thing I noticed, it was set up for habitation. The insulation was plasticed off. There was an old gurney piled with sleeping bags and sheets, and a rusted mint green refrigerator, which still worked when I tested it. The third thing with Kaif was the bones. There were a lot of bones. I was a kid. I didn't understand anatomy very well, but I could tell these were from all sorts of creatures, large and small, clean and white, heaped into piles around the center of the attic. At least 6 piles. One of them, maybe 2, were blackened, as if someone had tried to burn them. And on the walls near those black piles were scrawled dark messages, written in what I would later understand was bone char. Mostly they were just smears, but one word appeared more than once. Sorry. That room had been sitting right over my head for 8 years while I slept.